Let's talk about something many of us carry around, an invisible suitcase. This suitcase is unique to each of us, filled with the moments and memories that have shaped who we are. This suitcase isn't filled with clothes or souvenirs, it's packed with our childhood experiences. These experiences, both good and bad, stay with us as we grow. Some experiences are like colorful stickers, bright memories that make us smile. These are the moments of joy, laughter, and love that we cherish and hold dear. Others are like heavy rocks, adverse childhood experiences or ACEs that weigh us down. These are the difficult times, the challenges, and the traumas that we faced when we were young. ACEs are tough times we go through before turning 18. They can include things like abuse, neglect, or household dysfunction, and they can have a lasting impact on our lives. They can leave invisible scars on our hearts and minds. These scars might not be visible to others, but they can affect how we feel, think, and act. But here's the thing. Acknowledging these ACEs is the first step to healing and living a more wholehearted life. By recognizing and understanding our past, we can begin to heal. We're not defined by the weight we carry. Our experiences shape us, but they don't have to limit us. We have the power to overcome and grow stronger. Just like we unpack a suitcase after a trip, we can unpack our ACEs. This means taking the time to reflect on our past, understand our experiences, and find ways to heal. We can understand them, learn from them, and find ways to lighten their load. By doing so, we can move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind, ready to embrace the future. What exactly are these rocks inside our invisible suitcases? ACEs come in different shapes and sizes. Some are obvious, like physical, emotional, or sexual abuse. Others are less visible but equally heavy, like neglect, emotional or physical. Imagine growing up in a home riddled with addiction or mental illness, or witnessing violence between loved ones. These experiences, though not always directed at us, still leave their mark. Even things like experiencing bullying or living through natural disasters can be ACEs. It's important to remember that every experience is unique. What feels heavy for one person might feel unbearable for another. There's no judgment here, just understanding. Imagine dropping a pebble into a still pond. You see the ripples, right? They spread out, affecting the entire surface. ACEs are like that pebble. They can have a ripple effect on our lives, influencing our mental and physical health even years later. People who've experienced ACEs are more likely to face challenges like depression, anxiety, and PTSD. They might struggle with addiction or forming healthy relationships. The impact can even show up in physical health, increasing the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and autoimmune disorders. Why does this happen? When we experience trauma or chronic stress as children, our brains develop differently. Our bodies stay in a constant state of fight or flight, making it harder to relax, focus, and feel safe. Sometimes, the weight in our suitcase isn't just about what happened to us. It's about the memories we carry, the experiences that have shaped us, and the emotions that linger. It's also about what didn't happen. The moments of love and care that were absent, the hugs we never received, the words of encouragement that were never spoken. Imagine a garden where some plants receive ample sunlight and water, while others are left in the shade. The plants in the sunlight grow tall and strong, while those in the shade struggle to survive. The neglected plants might survive, but they won't thrive. They won't reach their full potential, just like us when we lack the nurturing we need. Similarly, when we don't receive the love, care, and attention we need as children, it impacts our development. It shapes our self-esteem, our confidence, and our ability to form healthy relationships. We might struggle with self-worth, feeling unworthy of love or connection. We might question our value and doubt our abilities. We might crave external validation because we never received it from those closest to us. We seek approval and affirmation from others to fill the void left by the lack of love and support. These missing pieces can leave us feeling incomplete, longing for something we can't quite name. We search for that missing piece, hoping it will make us whole. But here's the hope. We can learn to water our own gardens. We can nurture ourselves, give ourselves the love and care we need to grow and thrive. We can give ourselves the love and acceptance we deserve. By doing so, we can heal the wounds of the past and create a brighter, more fulfilling future for ourselves. Section 5, our survival brain, hardwired for protection. Imagine this. You're walking through a forest and suddenly a tiger appears. Your heart races, your breath quickens, and your body prepares to either fight, flee, or freeze. That's your survival brain kicking in, hardwired to keep you safe from danger. When we experience ACEs, our survival brain gets stuck in overdrive. It's like that tiger is always lurking, even when we're safe. We might overreact to small stressors, feel constantly on edge, or withdraw from others. There's also the fawn response, where we try to please others to avoid conflict or rejection, even at our own expense. This is our survival brain's way of trying to create a sense of safety in an unpredictable world. Section 6. Rewiring the System. Practical Paths to Healing. In this section, we will explore the various ways we can embark on our healing journeys. The good news is that we can heal from ACEs, or adverse childhood experiences. Healing is not only possible, but also within our reach. We can rewire our brains and bodies to feel safer and calmer. This transformation is akin to a metamorphosis, where we shift from a state of stress to one of tranquility. It's like learning a new language. It takes time, effort, and patience, but it's entirely possible. Just as we practice and improve in a new language, we can also train our minds and bodies to respond differently to stress. There are many paths to healing, each person's journey unique. Some may find their path through creative expression, while others might lean on community support or spiritual practices. Some find solace in mindfulness practices, learning to be present in the moment without judgment. Mindfulness can help us reconnect with our inner selves and find peace amidst chaos. Others find strength in therapy, where they can process their experiences in a safe and supportive space. Self-care is crucial too. Therapy provides a structured environment to explore and heal deep-seated wounds. Nurturing our bodies with healthy food, movement, and rest helps regulate our nervous system and build resilience. Engaging in regular physical activity and maintaining a balanced diet can significantly impact our mental and emotional well-being. Remember, healing isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. And it's okay to take it one step at a time. Each small step forward is a victory, and every effort counts towards a healthier, happier you. Section 7. Mindfulness tuning in to find peace within. Imagine your mind is like the sky. Sometimes it's clear and blue, other times it's filled with stormy thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness is like being a curious observer of the sky, noticing the clouds without getting swept away by them. It's about paying attention to the present moment, your breath, your senses, your surroundings, without judgment. This helps calm the nervous system, reduces anxiety, and increases self-awareness. You can practice mindfulness through meditation, mindful breathing exercises, or simply by bringing awareness to everyday activities like eating, walking, or showering. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Section 8. Therapy. A guiding light in the darkness. Seeking therapy is like having a compassionate guide on your healing journey. A therapist provides a safe and non-judgmental space to explore your experiences, understand your emotions, and develop coping mechanisms. It's not about dwelling on the past. It's about understanding how the past shapes the present and finding healthier ways to cope. Therapists can also teach valuable tools like cognitive behavioral therapy, which helps identify and change negative thought patterns. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to face our wounds and begin the healing process.
Section 9. Self-care, nurturing the body and soul.
Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. When we experience ACEs, our bodies and minds are in a constant state of stress. Self-care is about replenishing our resources and showing ourselves kindness. Think of it as filling your own cup so you can show up for yourself and others. This might involve getting enough sleep, eating nourishing food, moving your body in ways that feel good, or spending time in nature. It's also about setting boundaries, saying no when you need to, and prioritizing your well-being. Remember, you deserve to be treated with care and respect, especially by yourself. Section 10. Beyond survival, embracing hope and resilience. Healing from ACEs is about moving beyond survival mode and into a space of thriving. It's about reclaiming your story, rewriting the narrative, and stepping into your power. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to adapt and grow stronger through challenges. It's not something we're born with. It's something we cultivate through practice and self-compassion. As you heal, you'll discover hidden strengths you never knew you had. You'll learn to set boundaries, advocate for your needs, and cultivate loving and supportive relationships. Section 11, Your Journey Begins Now, A Step Towards Wholeness. Healing is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way. Be gentle with yourself, celebrate small victories, and remember that you are not alone. Every step you take towards healing is a victory. Whether it's practicing mindfulness for 5 minutes, reaching out to a therapist, or simply acknowledging your experiences, you are moving towards wholeness. You are worthy of love, connection, and joy. Believe in your ability to heal, and trust that brighter days lie ahead. Your journey begins now. Take a deep breath and take that first step.